What is going on YouTube? This is your boy, the Faithful Trucker, man, coming back to y'all with another video. Before I get into it, I know, man, your boy been absent for 2 weeks now. I got a lot to kind of fill y'all up on, but I'm not going to try to take up 20, 35, 20, 25-minute video. I'm not going to try to do that. I'm going to try to keep it under 20, try to keep it under 15 if I can. But last video I had, it was like the day or two before I went to Las Vegas for my brother's wedding. We did that, we did that. We were out there 4 days or so, like from Thursday to that Monday. Had a good time, man. But what do you know? We come back home and my wife caught COVID out there. Mind you, we were safe. My wife calling me right now, actually. My wife calling me right now. Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm at home, sitting on the couch, just watching a little TV, letting Kobe just lay out. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Love you, bye. That was the wife. Y'all see, y'all caught it in live time, man. Y'all caught it live. My wife calling me. But my wife caught COVID, man. And to be honest, we've been really, really safe. Since COVID came about last year in April, February, March area, whatever. With sanitizing and washing. This is the first time we've actually traveled that far. We've had a couple little family trips, during COVID and everything, but this is the furthest we've traveled to Las Vegas since COVID happened. But we still went about it the way we went about everything else, with our masks, sanitizing, trying to keep our distance. But in Las Vegas, they actually opened up 100% capacity on the 1st. June 1st is when they actually opened up. And we went June 10th. So we went a week or so after they opened up. Everybody was out there with no mask on, but we still had ours on. But, hey, let the chips fall where they may. My wife caught COVID, unfortunately. She's actually in the hospital right now. Like, y'all just saw her call me. She was just checking on me because I've been up there. She tested positive a week from yesterday. A week ago, so last Thursday, she tested positive. But we had to do our 10 to 14-day quarantine. I have not gotten tested, to be honest. Now, my taste and my smell is kind of gone a little bit right now, but that's the only symptom that I do have. Like the chills, fever, cough, body ache, all that stuff. I don't have that. My taste is kind of fading away a little bit. Hopefully it should be coming back. But I'm going to get tested once she gets retested to hopefully that it's negative. But she's been in the hospital for 3 days because for the quarantine, we were quarantining here at the house. That's what we were told by the doctor who relayed the news that we were positive, that she was positive. She was like, well, since I'm her husband, I have to quarantine too, because obviously, I'm her husband. I'm the only one here really, with her every single day in close proximity. So that's why I haven't been in the truck. That's why y'all haven't seen any trucking videos. But all in all, my wife is doing great. Her oxygen levels got really low. The shortness of breath symptom that's part of the COVID. She got that a little bit, the shortness of breath, which is why we took her to the hospital, and they've been keeping her what's today, Friday? So she went in on Wednesday morning. So it's actually been 3 full days that she's been in there. And in those 3 days, she's actually gotten a lot better. So, like I said, that was just her calling me. I left the hospital about an hour ago to come home, let my dog out, feed him, walk him, and make sure the house is still in good order. And, I've been coming back home twice a day. The hospital is literally like 5 minutes away from here. So I'm able to come right back home and make sure everything is good, let him out and stuff like that. But that's that part of it, okay? That's why I haven't been making any videos. But since I'm home and I said I'm going to be here for the next half hour maybe, I figured I'd give y'all a video, man, to give y'all an update. It's been a little 2 weeks of silence for me. So, but I'm doing great. My wife's doing a lot better. So, continue. I'm not going to say continue, but I just ask for y'all's prayers and thoughts, uh, you know, as we go through this crazy time. But other than that, my second truck has gotten occupied. My driver is actually in the onboarding process now. They're doing the employment verification part of it. So I already have him lined up to take over that truck. My last driver actually just dropped the truck off at the qualification center yesterday. But obviously I'm not going to go there and check on it and interact with people, obviously, right? But it's there. It's at the LANDSTAR yard. So everything is actually good. We're just waiting on him to, once he gets passed through, we're going to start doing that. But, again, I just made this, my whole point is I'm just so thankful, man, for LANDSTAR and the position that they've put me in the past year. Because me being off this 2 weeks, literally, like, y'all haven't gotten a video in 2 weeks. The last video y'all saw was the day before we left to go on vacation. I've been off for 2 weeks now. And financially, obviously, I'm not getting paid. But, well, I am, because my last driver was actually driving a little bit during those last 2 weeks. So I was getting compensated for that. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, LANDSTAR has put us in such a great position when stuff like this happens, like when life throws you curveballs, like this COVID stuff, or stuff, when you have to take unexpected time off. I'm not really, we're not really hurting financially for it. We're moving here in about about a week. We'll be moving crazy, a week from yesterday. So next Thursday, we're moving into a new house. This house won't be ours anymore. But I just want to give a shout out to LANDSTAR, man, and I'm so thankful for them. Y'all know I'm such a high praiser of LANDSTAR when it comes to LANDSTAR. So I've still been looking at the low boards and still doing stuff like that. Rates are still at all-time high. Subscribers have still been going up, man. We're almost to 900 subs, man. We're at like 895 or something like that. So, man, we're 105 subs away from the big 1K, and that's all thanks to y'all, man. So shout out to all my old faces. Welcome back to the channel. All the new faces, if you like this type of content in my past videos, obviously this is just an update video. But if you like the content that I've been putting out for the past, I don't know, almost a year, consider hitting that subscribe button, man. And consider hitting that bell. You get notified when I drop another video. But other than that, man, like I said, we've been doing good. I'm going to get off here. We're actually under 10 minutes, which is great. But I just wanted to come here and give y'all an update, man. We still here. This is, we just doing our little quarantining, and our social distancing, and make sure we don't expose other people. And, do our diligence. That's what we got to do. So, yeah, man, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Anybody has any questions, concerns, comments about LANDSTAR or whatever, my email is always down in the description below. Email me, comment on this video, whatever you want to do. All my subs know, y'all know I call y'all, I email y'all back. If I ask you for your number, I'm going to give you a call. That's just the way it is. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get off here, man, finish, tighten up the house, and get back over to my wife and make sure she's good in the hospital. And hopefully, man, in the next week, I'll be able to get back in the truck once we both test negative. And once we get moved to the new house and stuff like that, I'll be back in the truck. But like I said, my other driver, he's gonna be in the truck soon. So, but as always, man, I appreciate all y'all watching, man. I hope y'all have had a great 2 weeks. I missed y'all, man. I love y'all, heart to heart, for real. And as always, man, I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all next time.